Hi.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm tired.
Really?
Yes.
You seem kind of cranky. I got a full cup of water here too, so I mean, we can go at it, bruh. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the show. Haley, how was your week?
Uneventful. It was spring break. Not for me, but for everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just dull, boring, just sleeping in late, not doing homework.
I feel like I didn't sleep in at all.
No.
No.
Okay, well, what? All right, that's a good point. What do you consider sleeping in?
Okay. Honestly, sleeping where I don't need an alarm.
Okay, so like technically, if you
Okay.
woke up at 8 o'clock, that would be sleeping in.
I wouldn't wake up at 8 o'clock.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I just hate waking up to an alarm. It honestly makes my day worse.
Have you ever tried to train yourself just to wake up at a specific time? I mean, I woke
I
up
don't
this
have
morning.
that much trust in myself.
I didn't set it. I just like get up at 9:30.
But you wake up at the same time every day. I don't.
Right.
So I couldn't. And I don't want to wake up at the same day. I mean, same time.
All right. So back to the original question. What do you consider as sleeping in?
11:30.
Okay. Going to bed at what time?
Ugh, yeah, that depends.
Because I mean, you've left the living room at like 10, 11 o'clock, and I'll stay out there and work, and I'll come back here at 2 in the morning. I can still hear videos just rambling on your phone. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
On like days where I have to actually wake up, I try to like shut my phone off at like 11:15.
Okay.
Because I know I have to be awakened by an alarm.
But what days do you have to be woken by an alarm?
Monday, Tuesday, sometimes every other Wednesday, Thursday.
Right, because Tuesdays and Thursdays we take Grayson to school.
Yeah.
And then Monday you actually go to work.
Yeah.
Sometimes Wednesday.
Wednesday I have therapy.
Oh, but that's not until like later in the day.
It's at noon.
So you have to set an alarm
Well,
for 11
I
o'clock.
usually like to go to the gym before.
Okay, so you got to set an alarm for like 9 o'clock. 10.
Like 8:45.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be out of bed by 9.
Wait till May.
I
What's
don't
going on
want
in
to.
May?
My internship.
Oh, that's like a 9 to 5, right?
8 to 4.
Yeah, 9 to 5. Same thing.
No.
Either way.
It's earlier and you get out earlier.
But
I know the terminology, but
okay.
I'm just saying. Oh, my legs are so itchy.
Good evening, Fro. So, Fro was the reason why you couldn't get through to me last night.
I know.
Yeah. But, he asked about you. He was like, did she make it out here? And I was like, yep. And the thing that totally threw her off was the fact that people would come and pump your gas.
Yeah.
Didn't know how to handle that.
Well, they don't say anything.
It's because it's their daily job.
It's okay, but like, I'm not going to just hand my card over to someone who doesn't even say hi. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm from Florida. And if we did that, we would be broke.
Someone's going to carjack you in the Oregon gas station?
That's not normal.
For us, no. So you should just wear a shirt or have a sign you just hold on.
Well, I typically would just say, hi, I'm from Florida. I'm not used to this.
Oh.
And then they would just say, you can do it yourself. I'm like, okay. I set an alarm that tells me it's bedtime. I think that people who do that are so weird.
Really?
Yes, like, why do you need an alarm clock to say go to bed?
Oh, it's just like this show. I was
keeping a very set sleeping schedule keeps me
chipper.
Wouldn't work.
For you, no, because you're not chipper.
I just don't like the morning.
You are chipper. They're on your shoulders, and you got to like wipe them off when you wake up.
I just like I don't like being awake.
I was gonna say.
During spring, I wake up with the sun. What? No. Winter, I need 3 alarms and 5 snooze. Oh, I love sleeping in the winter. It's so nice
I
because
had
you just get all cozy in your bed and you're like, oh man, I'm not getting up. But then now that it's spring and the friggin' sun is beaming in my windows, I got a nice sleep mask. Okay, so my day off, my day off, the day that I had to myself while Clarissa was working, I took my car. I drove over to, she had a Jack in the Box like a couple miles away. So I drove to Jack in the Box.
in the ghetto.
I got a cheeseburger, fries, and some chicken nuggets. And I drove to I think it's called Riverside Park. There's like an indoor merry-go-round there. I sat in my trunk and I just like ate my Jack in the Box while watching the river.
But I sat in her trunk. She had a RAV4. So
Yeah.
sat in the boot.
And then RAV4 has a trunk.
It's a hatch. But it's not a trunk. A trunk is a sedan. You open it up. That's a trunk.
Oh my god.
An SUV.
Open the hatch. Nobody says that. Anyways, so then I was like, man, I'm pretty cold. It's pretty cold. And everyone talks about how good Dutch Bros is. So then I drove to Dutch Bros and I got myself a caramel hot chocolate. It was a good day.
Was Dutch Bros
Oh,
good?
yes, it's so good. And I'm so mad because I wanted to go back because they're like famous for drinks. Like all types of drinks.
Okay.
Like hot chocolates, coffees, like lemonade, mixed drinks, like not alcohol, but like.
I was gonna say most people when you say drinks are thinking like booze.
Sorry, that's why.
Yeah.
But they had this like one juice. Okay, let me say juice.
Yep.
That it sounded so good.
What was
it was. Hold on, I'll look it up. But
it's
I
the
wanted
cargo
to try
area according to.
It's a trunk.
No.
Okay. Dutch Bros. I just love Jack in the Box. Oh my god.
I need your address, by the way. I have something to send you. By something, I mean Haley has something that she's going to send for me because she's my mailing department. Hey, kids. What's up, Lisa? What'd you do to your daughter? I'm just kidding. Sorry, Dad's right. Trunk hatch argument. Hey, Fro. You know me. Yeah.
I'm still going to call
it. Was great catching up with Fro last night, though.
I'm sure.
It was. I knew the conversation I would have with you is just like.
Oh, this is what it was. Okay, so they had
the boot.
They have sparkling soda.
Hold on, let me just clear this. Sparkling soda.
Sparkling soda, or you get it with lemonade.
Okay.
And it's called Aquaberry. It's strawberry, kiwi, blue raspberry, and watermelon.
All right, so Fro, let me know. I'll send you the $20 for the drink because I'm sure that's what it is. Just
$20.
So that you can take a selfie and be like, Haley.
They have so many flavors too. Like you would actually like this.
Oh, probably. But he has
like look how many like fun flavors they have.
Galaxy fish,
gummy bear, like hyperchrome. Are you kidding? Laser cat. Oh, it just sounds so fun.
Laser cat?
Raspberry,
coconut.
Roseberry. It's raspberry and coconut.
That's what I said. Raspberry.
No,
you
did.
Roseberry.
You did.
We could check the tape.
I think you would like Rocky Point. Blackberry, peach, coconut, and orange.
Kids all left cleaning up dinosaurs. That's pretty much it, right?
Yep. Sounds about right.
I love sparkling lemonade. I love Chick-fil-A frosted lemonade, which is the lemonade with the ice cream inside. Oh, it's so good. So good. That's like Brian's Achilles heel right there.
So gross.
Dude, every time we land, we're driving through Arizona, and I'm like, where the hell are we going? Because I kind of know where we're at now. I've been there enough. I'm like, where are we going? And the next thing you know, boom, a Chick-fil-A appears. It was like right after I sent you a picture of the Jack in the Box.
Go to that one.
Frosted lemonade.
Not that one. That one.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a question about Dutch Bros because when I pulled in, there was.
Wow.
Okay, so it's like this little hut.
Okay, so it's
a little hut.
Yeah.
And you pull. It's just like drive-through.
Okay.
And they might have a window.
I know what you're talking about. They have those.
But just listen, it gets weird. So it's kind of like a bank, or like the CVS pharmacy drive-through,
Yeah.
where it's like you pull up, you can talk to the window,
Yeah.
and then there's one on this side.
Okay.
I
So
just
it's got to
want
go
to
through a tube.
no.
Oh.
I want to know, like, how does it get to that side? Do they have to physically walk outside and give it to them? Because that just sounds like stupid. At the time I went, it was closed,
Right.
so I didn't get to see. But I just want to know, like,
how does food get over there? I mean, I'm sure it's a conveyor belt.
No, there's cars. It's literally like a bank.
No, in a bank you have the tube.
How are they gonna put a drink?
No, if it's in a conveyor belt, it just if it stays upright the whole time.
I don't know. Okay, one is a drive-through and the other is a walk-up.
You can.
But no, because it was 2 drive-throughs, and then on the other side of the hut was the walk-up window.
I just want to go back to the frosted lemonade.
Oh, they're so gross.
They're so amazing, dude. That's one night. Brian showed up. Him and I think him and Arturo, and gosh, I got to get more sleep. They all went and got
Yes.
Eduardo. They
I
all went and
remember.
got frosted lemonades and showed up and just started handing them out.
See, I'm looking it up now.
You should look it up. It's like crack. Yes, we all have Jeff Smith to thank for that crack, right?
My head hurts.
Some Chick-fil-A's have 2 drive-throughs.
Yes, yeah. I know that, but like it goes into one.
No, they have a conveyor belt that takes it out to the other side. That's up, dude. The nice one out in Tampa that we pass, they have a conveyor belt that literally just picks it up, takes it over, and drops it back down. This isn't like the first thing. The first hit is free.
You don't have any good pictures of it. Pictures of like the one I went
Lemon
to.
flavored sorbet.
Ew.
Yeah, you don't like sorbets.
It's sherbet.
No, sorbet.
You're stupid, bro.
You're stupid. What's up, Chris? You don't like sherbet either, so it really doesn't matter.
Well, it's fine. It just depends on the flavor.
Really?
Oh my god, look at this flavor I found. It's called Jenny's ice cream. I don't know if they have it everywhere, but it's like that high end
ice cream.
Expensive ice cream because it's like $8 for a pint. But it's Jenny's ice cream. It's High Five candy bar. It's peanut butter, caramel, chocolate, and pretzels in perfect harmony. Oh my god.
What flavor ice cream?
But I didn't ask.
Well, it should say it on there, though, right?
Let me Google it.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
Who cares? It just sounds so good.
Good evening, Ada. Chris, come on. Cheap ice cream for the win.
Seriously. Okay, but honestly,
box of vanilla.
I'm so mad because
farm store vanilla.
Listen to what happened to me. So I went
Jenny.
I went to buy myself a sandwich one night from Publix because they have pub subs, if you're familiar. And I got there early, so I was like, oh, let me just walk around. So of course I walked right to the ice cream, and I went to Ben and Jerry's.
Now, before we go any further on that story,
it's on the complete.
It's the complete other side of the grocery store. So sandwiches are on the far left, far right.
Far right.
Ice cream is on the far left. So it is the farthest point in the store you could possibly be from the sandwich shop. Okay, just want to clear it. And it's a Publix, so it's a distance. It's a walk. It's
well,
like
not every Publix is like that. Some of the ice creams are in the center.
Yeah, well, yeah, we don't have
Okay, anyways, so I went and I was just looking at all the ice cream flavors. And I pulled up to this one, and it was called like Unpretzelable or something. And I was reading it, and it said chocolate ice cream with pretzels and peanut butter swirl. Okay, and I was like, wow. Ew.
Way to go, Fang.
That's disgusting.
You just stopped her in her tracks.
Okay, so I read it. Did you hear what I said?
No, I'm sorry. I was waiting.
It was chocolate ice cream with with pretzels and peanut butter swirl. Okay. And I go, I've never heard of this. This sounds actually so good.
Okay.
So I said, put that in my cart. And so then I got home and I was eating it, and I was like, there's no, where is the peanut butter? There's no peanut butter. I don't taste any. And I was hyping this up to Clarissa. Like, I was so excited. Well, I freaking read the packaging. It was chocolate ice cream with pretzel and pretzel swirls.
Pretzel
My
swirls?
freaking brain just like
You auto
played a
corrected.
joke on me. I was so freaking mad. Ugh, I
Uh,
was so mad.
so Arturo,
Stop.
hello, hola. I am
Okay, it's
Arturo.
peanut butter ice cream with peanut butter caramel.
Peanut butter ice cream.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's good.
really? Okay.
What?
This is from Arturo. Brian, I had no idea until you introduced me to it. Now I got my wife hooked, and both Chick-fil-A's often. Damn you, Brian. You go to them. Yes, it is. And there again, we all have Jeff Smith for going, what? You ain't never heard of this?
It's so gross, bro.
Dude, let me see your shirt. So this is called Mexico Joe's.
It's
If-
in Oklahoma.
And
Still.
so for those of you that are Kicker fans, this is,
It looks like Don Quixote.
it looks like Don Quixote. And they have a Joe's restaurant. And they have two. This is the Mexican Joe's version of it. The other one is Eskimo Joe's, which is the more famous of the two. I don't even know if this one's still open, but I risked life and limb to cross the one multi-lane road that they have in Stillwater, Oklahoma, that apparently every single car drives on at like 9:30 at night with no, just I was playing Frogger so I could buy this shirt. Mint Moose tracks are the best.
I like moose tracks. We used to have sugar-free moose tracks at Regency, and that might sound gross, but man, it was so good.
Okay.
It was so good.
Okay.
Mint moose tracks. How is that a thing? I'm sure they aren't in every store, but they're becoming. Wait, what? What's becoming more prevalent? They have to put. Dude, if anyone put a freaking anti-theft device on my ice cream, I'm throwing it at the wall. Okay, I know. Kickers Hotel.
There's only like 3 hotels in Stillwater. I've stayed at all of them. It's kind of funny. Had that then. I see what's Eskimo Joe's. Yeah, right across the street.
Okay, I have some words. I hate Snickers bars. I'm pretty
Why do you
sure
hate Snickers bars?
I'm pretty
dude?
sure we've talked about this.
I know, but we can never get enough of
Okay,
your hate
well,
for things.
I just hate peanuts. Peanuts in any sort of dessert is just a no-no.
Okay, so
But
but backing the train up though,
this is ice cream.
peanuts as an individual thing are okay because you guys
Honey
love boiled.
roasted.
You love boiled
Oh, I
peanuts.
love boiled peanuts. We get to
Okay.
get them this weekend.
There you go. Okay.
Anyways,
Yes.
so
Back to your complaint.
they used to have these at my school, at my college.
What?
Snickers ice cream bars.
Snickers. Okay.
And I used to get them, and I kind of enjoyed them because the ice cream is usually melted because for some reason the freezers were like
Crap.
Yeah. So the peanuts in this gave it a nice little crunch, and it was actually pretty good. So
I don't know, man.
and it was always so convenient because I'd get them on my way to class. What about?
I love you guys. You guys are the best because you guys know you guys are learning the buttons to push to get her to just. Thank you, Haley. How do you feel about
They're
peanut
so
M&Ms?
gross. Ugh, God.
Like when I get on a plane,
My
Fernando
God,
and I go over to the overly priced snacks, and we get a salt, and you get a bag of peanut M&Ms. So last time I got a bag of Doritos, but usually it's like Chex Mix or the crunchy hard things that look like pieces of bread. And Fernando will get something. He varies. He flip flops
I
around.
like peanut butter M&Ms.
Yeah. I like the variety bags. I think those are the best. Jimmy Carter just got sad in his grave. Yeah. We all right?
No.
What's wrong?
It's so gross.
What?
It literally tastes like I'm drinking chalk.
Oh. Twix ice cream bars are crack.
I've actually never had one. Okay. I saw those today at Walmart.
You know, it's sad because the last bed and Airbnb we stayed at for the run, that's what was
Bruh.
in the freezer. I didn't know that's what it was. I thought it was pancakes.
Bro. So there was an Airbnb that we stayed at, and there was a huge box of pancakes in the freezer. And I was like, I'm not touching that. I don't want pancakes. Like, I don't want people's old pancakes. And then were we leaving the Airbnb? And
I
he
found
goes,
out on the last day. You
but
guys already
didn't say
said.
anything. And in the morning, he could have said something. I love a nice ice cream for breakfast. And he was like, dude, you know that pancake box in the freezer? It was loaded with ice cream and treats. I was like, oh, wow. That's so nice of you to share. Yeah. That's not peanuts, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
Pass me your water.
Yes, of course. Do you prefer the left or the right twigs?
Left.
Like left out?
It's not working.
I know. Would you like to just go run out and put some water in it real quick?
It's fine.
You sure?
It's fine.
Okay. Haley, why don't you share your favorite new song with everyone?
Sure. Don't mind if I do.
You gotta be.
No, that's mean. I can't do that. Because no, I can't. I would love to, but no.
I like Brian's idea. I don't care. Go for it. What do you got to lose? It's on TikTok, for God's sakes. You might as well enjoy TikTok while it's still available to you.
Oh, shut up.
I mean, you know.
Oh, God, I didn't save it.
You didn't save it? Well, just look in Brian's text message. It's right there.
I don't save text messages. Hold on. Oh, just kidding. I saved it.
I was going to have to sage you. I was totally going to sage you. You're dumb. Okay. Yeah.
It's so good.
It is the worst song ever, and he's got the biggest pepperoni on the face of the world.
It's not pepperonis. It's
Those are like bolognas at this point. I was saged earlier.
Oh my gosh.
When you go into Knowledge Fest again with Haley, she'd go to every single one of them if we could, but I don't know. We're gonna be out at Mobile Solutions for Orca in May. Yeah, May. Oh wow. Hold on, this one. Sorry. Salami titties. You gotta kind of like drag that. Huh? Yeah.
I mean, like TikTok, it's amazing. What? Oh,
it's limited time.
Good one.
Yeah. I mean, you never know.
What a dad joke.
Yeah. Well,
so today we decided we had some
something?
extra time on our
time. We had some extra time with our time.
My God.
And I thought I was the one that was delirious all weekend.
Okay, so we went to Whole Foods for the first time.
Okay, backstory. Because backstory is always important, because without it, you guys okay. There's a Whole Foods that opened up in our mall in the lower part of Sears. Irrelevant. It's a Whole Foods. I, of course, go, ooh, I like new stores, because believe it or not, I like to shop. I'm a shopper. I'm a viewer. I like to kick tires. I like to buy strange things. Anyways, I said, we should go to Whole Foods. It smells. It's gross. It's bougie. We're not going there. Okay, so the place has been there like 5 years now, at least. So today was Grammy's birthday, and we went to the beach and did a bunch of stuff, and we went to Lowe's because I needed some drill bits, and you know, who doesn't love Lowe's on a birthday? And so I was like, hey, let's go to the mall and walk around, because it was still too early to go to lunch, because Sue has a deadline and we hadn't hit it yet. And so as far as getting up, getting ready. So we pull in the mall, and of course, I always say the same stuff because I'm a dad. I go, man, I still haven't been in the Whole Foods. I've been saying it for 5 years now. So I guess this morning was, the straw that broke the camel's back.
Okay, but like he always says that as he's like driving past. It's never like.
Anyways, so this morning she goes, well, let's go into Whole Foods.
Okay, first, no, we don't have a Sears anymore. It's just where our Sears was.
Yeah, at the end of the mall there was a Sears.
We had 2-story Sears, and it's on the bottom level.
Yeah, they took over a third of the Sears.
Okay, so we went into Whole Foods, and
These were man titties. Yes, you
it
do.
literally smells like health.
Smells like what? Smells like health?
Health. And I don't do that.
What's wrong with TikTok? They're
Nothing's
trying to
wrong
ban
with
it.
TikTok. TikTok is not as good as Vine, but it'll do. What is this?
I don't
Oh
know.
my god, it's freaking vinyl, bro. Anyways,
Mary Lou loves Whole Foods.
what's your review?
Oh no, please. We went into Whole Foods.
Okay, so we went on the produce side, and we started on the produce side. They have a great fruit bowl,
Let's just call it fruit
and it
bowl.
was pineapple and strawberries and kiwis, which is my favorite fruits.
But keep in mind, this is like the first 30 seconds we're in. We got, oh, wow, that looks great.
And then they also had like this little small travel-sized guacamole that looked pretty good. I got fired from Whole Foods. Oh, sorry.
Hey, man.
Can you tell us why before we hate on it?
Yeah. Come on, Chris. Spill the tea.
Anyway, so then we go to like the seafood and meat section. God, it smells disgusting. They had, oh my god.
Yeah.
The like meat section, the meat frozen, what do you call that?
The butcher block.
Yeah, sure. It was so aesthetically pleasing. Everything was like lined up so perfectly.
It was all like layered.
And then we just like wandered the aisles. I found some nice, cool looking pasta that I'm gonna try. It's just like angel hair pasta, but like someone took a hammer to it and it's all broken. So it's not like that fancy. And then I found some new vodka sauce because I really like vodka sauce, but nothing is ever good. No brand that I've had so far
Tastes like Johnny's.
tastes good at all.
Right.
Even if it didn't taste like Johnny's, at least be good.
Right.
And so I'm giving this one a try. And then you got some like cookies and stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever. We just wanted the aisles. And then so we get to the chip section. And I'm like looking at the chips and I found these cinnamon twists. It's like the Taco Bell cinnamon twists, if you know what I'm talking about, that they no longer have. And
they don't?
no, they don't. I was standing there and I was like, it smells so gross. And I like was smelling the bag and I was like, oh my god, it smells so disgusting. And then I look behind me, bro. There's a whole block of Gouda.
Oh yeah.
The whole cheese section.
It's a 2
oh
foot
my
by
god.
4 foot
Dude,
with 5 blocks.
Dude,
of
it
2004.
smelled like
Gouda.
foot, bruh. And I was like, I need to get out of here. So then we walked over, and then I saw it. The cafeteria section.
Yes.
Oh my god, it was low-key like sweet tomatoes, but not as good, you know. They had a pizza bar. They had a salad and chicken.
Dude, they legit had a bar.
Yeah, they did have a bar. And then they had a whole bakery. Oh my god, the bakery looked so good. And then they had loaves of bread that you could like slice on your own with a machine.
The bread didn't look that good.
Oh, I just want to do it. Though.
I know. We'll just buy a loaf of bread.
And then they had like pre-made meal kits that looked so good. Oh, and they had this whole soup bar. Oh my god, the Nana's chicken noodle soup looks so good. Oh my god. So that's my wrap. Hey, you should. Ew. No.
So we did spend $50.
We did.
We did spend $50.
Dude, he got some like cauliflower pretzels. Sounds disgusting.
It sounds terrible. I just couldn't help it. I mean, like everyone always says, "Have you tried the cauliflower?"
So we got pretzels, cinnamon twists. I got beef sticks. We got egg salad. We got chicken salad. You got dark chocolate peanut butter cups, pasta, and vodka sauce. I really hope the vodka sauce is good.
Me too. All right, so Chris says
they paid me $5,000 to move from Miami to Destin. Then 6 months later, they wanted my assistant to be the manager, so I got the boot. My assistant was buddy with the store manager. Got fired for. That sucks.
And that's why you're in Destin? Thank God for Best Buy. You've
Ugh.
made them better.
I saw a meat department at a store that had a whole case of pre-seasoned and stuffed meats ready to be tossed on the grill.
Well, no. Well, they had the. Well, no, that's like.
I
That's,
know,
yeah, but
but
you're just upset because they usually stuff them with
stuffed
cheese.
meats. Ugh.
No, that's like.
I
like
know
the
what it
kebabs
is,
and all that
bro.
fun
Oh
stuff.
my God, I can still
Bro,
be like,
chill, bro.
stop.
Bro.
See, it's a great store. Their cheese and no, that's the worst section. It smells like foot.
Pinky's out.
Oh, I was just gonna say something.
Oh, it'll come back to you. Yeah, there you go. But the funny thing was, is you had a pleasant experience, and you're like, now I want to go back.
Yeah.
But better news that just made your week was.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so finally, the rumors are finally true. So at least once a month, we get a rumor that Trader Joe's is coming to this. A store will close, like will be gone, and they'll be like, oh, I heard a Trader Joe's is going in there. And so the rumor mills will start, and everyone thinks, and I'm like, guys, the building's too big. Guys, the parking lot's way too big. Guys, Trader Joe's would never go in there. Finally, Mom looked. For some reason, I don't know where she saw it. She looked on the website and it said Trader Joe's Palm Harbor coming soon. So it was official, bro, on the Trader Joe's website. And then the next day, my whole feed, it was on the news, it was everywhere. Trader Joe's coming. And I'm like, oh my God. It's so amazing.
It is so amazing.
That's like 10 minutes. Not even.
I was gonna say it's not even 10
Oh
minutes.
my God.
It's like.
And the parking lot's like huge.
Yeah,
bro.
well, that's what I was gonna say. All the Trader Joe's we have here, I don't know what they were thinking, like because.
But I think it's like a thing.
To have a small parking lot where you can't actually get into the store.
Yeah, I feel like it's not just like a Florida thing, or like a St. Pete, Tampa thing. Like I think it's just like a thing. What does that say? Biden has what? Oh
Trader
my God.
Joe. That's so bad, man. Come on, man.
Don't ruin it.
I was gonna say, don't ruin Trader Joe's like that.
Okay, click on it.
I'm clicking.
When the zombie apocalypse hits, Haley is going to have a hard time foraging for wild tacos, isn't she?
No, believe it or not, she's a really good cook. I don't necessarily have the same palate he does. She does.
I'm not a he.
I'm tired, bro. I took a nap today, and it wasn't intentional.
So this is what happens. I will cook dinner, and I'll be so excited. And I'm like, man, this tastes so good. And then he'll taste it, and he'll taste it again, and I'll just be like, hello. And he'll be like, mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, so you don't like it? He goes, I mean, it's not my favorite. I wouldn't eat it again. And I'm like, okay. And then it just ruined for me. But I've come to realize that also, okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. I've come to realize that I don't care what you think.
Well, yes.
Okay, I kind of do because, like, I worked so hard on it. I want you to enjoy it.
And sometimes it's amazing.
But I've also come to find out the dinners that I make, he doesn't like. But any, like, dessert or any, like, sweets that I make, oh, he loves those. So I just save those for him, and I don't let him try my dinners.
Well, it's just, I don't know. They just don't have, like, I don't know. But no, like, some of the stuff you make is really good. I enjoy it.
You like my sweet and sour chicken and stuff.
Yeah, I like a lot of it. Some of it's
just not my pasta dishes. Bro.
Yeah, but there again, you have a different. You like the vodka style sauce, and I'm more of a.
I like a creamy marinara.
Really basic.
Yeah, and you like sauce. your noodles like disintegrating.
So soft. I like very soft.
And I like them like a little bit past al dente.
Yeah.
And that just freaks me out.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's is great also. I was lucky to have both in my town. Oh, I love Trader Joe's. Except, okay, the only thing that's false.
No, they're brothers.
No. He said equals.
They're not equal. They're brothers. And there's a whole backstory to it. And it actually stems back to the fact that they're the Aldi's, they wanted to sell cigarettes. And the brother that owns Trader Joe's did not. So they split the two companies over a pack of cigarettes. They do buy things very similar from one another because they're not dumb, but though they're not, they're brothers. So,
And
but
also,
yes.
you don't need a dang quarter to get
And
a
Aldi
freaking cart.
sucks. Like
Also,
that store is just a pile of poo.
also, Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's,
See you, Chris. Thanks
Bye.
for playing along.
but it just pisses me off how every freaking person in there is in a hurry. Like, you can't just like casually. Okay, you can't just casually like take your cart and just like look at everything.
Where at?
Trader Joe's.
Oh no.
Like, it's not allowed.
Oh
It's
no.
strictly not
No,
allowed.
no.
Like, you have to
Those
go in there for the
Birkenstock
5 things
wearing-
you want and
Yeah.
like get out of the way.
Well, because you need to get.
Oh
you
my
gotta
God.
clear out the parking lot.
Ugh, it just like it. Trader Joe's is very overwhelming to me, and it like freaks me out. And
Well, that's
so
also we go on the busiest day, which is Sunday.
I know, but even like normal days, it's
I
like
don't know.
that.
I've never been there
And
many
so-
but a Sunday.
I just like
'Cause
get.
it's- you gotta like.
I feel like I'm missing out on like half the things at Trader Joe's because I feel like I'm too busy focusing on getting out of people's way.
See, I don't have that problem. I'm
Well,
looking at
I know that.
everything, and the overactive, Slurpee drink carrying women with their Birkenstocks and spandex Nike pant thingies, and I need to,
My favorite game, and I only play this at Trader Joe's, I'm not sure why, is to look at my cart and guess the price. I do this with my mom and sometimes you, depending.
yeah.
Or whoever I go with. I say, okay, guess the price. And we play this little game. It's kind of fun. My work truck is too big to drive everywhere, so I shop at the closest gas station. Oh. Okay, we're literally describing every woman who goes to yoga.
I was
Like,
gonna say. I mean,
it's Catherine too, bro.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's what are those stupid cups? Oh, Stanley.
Stanley's.
Got your Stanley cup with your straw sticking out. Oh yeah. Yep. Hello. Hi. How you doing?
What's she doing?
I don't know. I'm in here with you. I'm trying to figure out my life. So happy moment.
What?
Go ahead, 8 a.m. It's the best time.
My God, who's driving to friggin' St. Pete at 8 a.m.?
Well, no, but when Palm Harbor opens,
I
Yeah.
will not be going grocery shopping at 8 a.m.
you go right after the gym.
Ew. Trader Joe's opens at 8 a.m. Oh my God. I wish they had a sandwich bar.
At Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
Really? I mean, their bread is fabulous.
Like, I think they would do really good if they had a sandwich bar.
You think? I mean,
I think, yeah.
I think. But I mean, the thing is,
Dude,
like,
that,
okay,
sorry.
no,
That Publix,
which one?
the one that's going to be right next to it,
Yeah,
that's always been there.
Yeah.
Dude, that Publix, whoa. I
It's
went in
huge.
there for, dude, they have a whole cafeteria.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
yeah.
I went in there one time to look for the salad mix.
You realize that there's 3 Publixes
Yeah, I went to
Within-
all of them.
within a 5-mile period, right?
Yeah, I went to our Publix. I went to that Publix. I went to the Longhorns Publix.
Yeah.
And then I went to the Publix on Sunset. Guess what? None of them had what I wanted.
So I mean, there's
Crazy, because they're all the same.
you
I was on a hunt.
should have gone to Walmart or Target.
They didn't have it. My Google.
What were you looking for?
Oh, the freaking twisted Asian Caesar salad mix, bro.
Oh yeah, it was
Oh
probably
my
a
God.
recall.
It's
Happy
so
Sunday!
good.
What's up, Mike?
But it's still not back. They have freaking avocado Caesar salad. It's so gross. Any Arizona people up in here?
God, I hope not. No, I'm just kidding.
I stopped going. I stopped before. Well, what do you do with everything?
It depends what you're buying. I mean, if you're not buying anything that needs to be refrigerated, I'm just saying, what?
I mean, I guess.
Right, but I mean, most of the stuff we buy there is box stuff. I mean, you buy a lot of frozen stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of the stuff you buy there is not box stuff. It is box, but you have to put it in a code.
There you go,
This one is easy.
Buddy Jesus.
Oh, looky there.
Who bought Buddy Jesus? You want to tell that story, Hannah?
No,
Come on, it was great.
you can. Makes me mad.
Let it out, as your shrink would say. Let it out. Talk
She
it out.
doesn't say that.
Oh,
Okay, so one year I was so excited because, so
This is
Usually,
Buddy Jesus.
yeah, this
His
guy.
icon. Yep. Okay.
Okay, so we have oh,
There you go.
see, I just couldn't do
Yeah, you
that.
don't trust people.
Well, I wouldn't trust people, and I would feel like it's a burden putting my grocery stuff refrigerator.
Okay, back to
Okay, anyways, so my Christmas presents every year, I take a lot of pride in them, and
yes. Yes.
it's usually like a year in the making because I like to like think of things that people say throughout the year, and sometimes I write notes, but not too often because
Steel trap.
yeah,
Steel trap. Information just gets locked away.
Okay, but honestly though, you had to say.
Oh no, you have a great
I don't
memory.
have
You get it from your
notes,
mother.
bro. Okay.
Okay, time out.
I don't think so.
You create so many notes. It's not even funny. And here's what I thought was funny.
Okay.
Today. Wait.
Actually,
Hold on.
pull out your phone.
Oh no.
I don't have it.
I have a ton of notes, but mine go back to like when I first got my phone, and I never read them. But what I was gonna say is, your notes are the best because like we were picking on Grammy today about her notebook that she has. She's consolidated everything.
God, I freaking hate that.
She's got this whole process of note taking and storing and all this other stuff. I'm just like, you have a notes tab on your phone, just put it in there. But I know we have the cruise coming up next month, and you have a cruise note, and you probably have a new cruise note just for this cruise.
Mm-mm.
It's the same one every time. You just amend it.
Are you talking about my packing list?
Yes.
Oh, I finally decided.
Yes.
That I should just label them and save them.
Okay.
Because usually I would just make a new list for every trip, but now I have a Disney run list.
Okay.
I have one for Alaska, and then I have a cruise list.
Planning to going back?
Maybe. And then I just a plain cruise list. So I just print them off.
Okay. Right.
And then I have them.
Then you check them as you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I had to have a physical list. I'm very much a list girl. If I don't have a list, I freak out.
All right. What is that saying here?
I never get a note or a gift.
I mean, if you want a note from Haley,
bro, I'll freaking send you a note. Jesus Christ.
This is the comment.
Okay,
of course, the story
back to Jesus, Buddy Jesus.
Just so you know, it's a big fridge, just one bag.
Okay, sure.
And it probably says Mary Lou on it, and it has horns.
Is it?
And she will.
Is it a Christmas bag?
She will spank you. You know, you touch my food, you're gonna die. Just saying. I don't think anyone wants to mess with Mary Lou.
Okay.
She'll drive her.
Oh my God! Now everyone freaking wants a gift. I can't, dude. I'm broke.
All right, so
I save all my money for Christmas. No joke.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say.
You didn't have to.
I was thinking.
It's your body language. It's your nonverbal cues.
So you save all your money for Christmas so you can spend mine throughout the whole year.
I don't have to get you anything.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm merely just.
It sounds like you are.
Ah.
Anyways, so this year that I got him this gift,
yeah.
I got him Buddy Jesus because he kept talking about Buddy Jesus, and he was like, man, I would just love a statue of Buddy Jesus. He's so cool. And so
George Carlin.
He just kept talking about it. I'm like, okay, just shut up. I got it already. So I got in this Buddy Jesus.
So we're all in the car.
No, we're not. I was so excited. So Christmas Eve, No, we were
in the car.
No, we weren't.
Okay.
Thank you. Steel trap. We were writing out Merry Christmas cards. That's what we were doing in the office, and we were talking about something. And Mom goes, "Who ordered that Buddy Jesus on Amazon?"
We were in the car.
No, we weren't.
Yeah, we were on our way. We were on our way to Publix. We were in the car.
Dude, we weren't. We were literally.
I mean, we could get the third person to actually validate.
We were in the office writing out the cards, and Mom was like, "Who got the Buddy Jesus?"
Either way, where we were.
And I was like, my whole face. I could. Thank you. Third person on my side.
Okay, I was wrong. It's okay. I'll admit it.
You were in your freaking desk chair.
Okay.
And Mom comes out and goes, "Bro, I will." And she goes, "Who got the Buddy Jesus?" And my face literally went this color, bro. Just picture, this is my face. And I'm like completely silent. And Dad's like, looks at my mom with the like a smile on my face, like, dude, shut up. And she was like, hello? Who got the Buddy Jesus? Did you get that for your mom? And Dad sits back and he goes, actually, I think your daughter got that for me for Christmas and you just ruined it.
Yeah.
And I
Yep.
still haven't said any words.
Yeah.
I was just like, yep.
So
And she
we have
goes,
a rule.
oh shit.
We have a rule because we all share the same Amazon account.
But hold on.
Yep.
I think that Amazon should have
Yes.
one account, but like,
Yeah, you could block
yes.
things. Yeah, I agree.
Or like you could have your own account on one account.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. So they should have a family
I'm
account.
heated again.
Yeah, don't be. It's okay. We're
No,
wearing a
it's
sweater.
just
Anyways, so the rule is that no one can go and look at the cart throughout the month of December because more than likely a lot of the things that we buy are on Amazon. So
starting in like October,
right.
we get a text, all caps. Do not look in the Amazon cart.
I didn't know there was a Ben Kenobi Jesus statue.
Still trapped. Anyways.
Yeah, we weren't allowed back then either.
Yeah. Which she's not helping herself out.
I do. Very nice.
Okay, so we just have this rule. And we're always like, we want to go check something, but then we have to like remember what everyone bought to see who's allowed to go on Amazon. And then if we see someone on Amazon, we like freak out and they're like, you better not be looking in the list.
Yep.
It's true.
Oh,
well,
no,
at least me and Mom
I was
like
gonna
that.
say, yeah.
So
fair.
it's just a stressful time of year.
Oh, the business one does. Oh, there you go. Maybe I'll have to look into that. They've been dying for me to be.
But anyways, that was the story of Buddy Jesus and how Buddy Jesus was ruined. And Dad opened it on Christmas and he goes, wow, it's a Buddy Jesus. I had no idea. And I just sat there. My one gift. Oh, not my one gift, but like that was my gift.
Oh, yeah, birthdays too.
Yeah. So typically June we can't look, and starting in September.
Yeah.
That's why I try to order off Amazon. It's too stressful. I don't think they have Kenobi Jesus statue theme, but I want one.
Oh, yeah. Who doesn't, right?
Now
I want a Darth Vader Jesus statue. That would be cool. Or that would just be a Darth Vader statue. Maybe.
I was just going to say.
I feel like any Obi-Wan Kenobi statue to somebody that doesn't know Star Wars would be like, oh, is that a statue of Jesus? There's a painting.
No, there isn't. It's just
Obi-Wan. Yeah, I was going to say, it just looks like Jesus. Yeah, there you go. Lots of Jesus going on. You said to Grammy today, so did you go to church this morning?
No, I went yesterday.
And then my response was,
how's Jesus doing?
No, I said, how's God doing?
No, you.
I could then call it up.
Sorry.
Jesus?
Bro, she was so weird.
What is that?
About Lent.
Oh, yeah, right? But...
I can't tell you what I brought this up to Mom.
So, here's the funny thing. When I was a kid, those things weren't things you talked about. So, like, back in the 70s and 80s, being a younger person, we didn't have the conversations that parents now have with their kids. Like, we didn't talk about politics. Like, your parent would never come home and like he might be bitching about the news or you read the newspaper or something like that. But typically kids weren't around when parents talked politics. So kids really didn't know that and how it reflected. And then the other thing was like Lent and stuff. There was actually secrets between parents and kids back then.
Yeah.
You just grew up in a time where you were free to know everything. I mean, I'm pretty sure your mom grew up and we know they kept tons of secrets from her. And so, you didn't have that.
Do you guys have separate Amazon accounts? I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Are we just like dumb?
Yeah, you might be. Might have to look into it. I think you have to do some research.
Go ahead.
Do you play bass? That is a bass behind her. And lean over just a little bit. And you can't tell. So it is Gene Simmons. That's a Gene Simmons axe. Literally a Gene Simmons axe. And one of Haley's favorite things when we were growing up that her and I were able to bond over was what TV show?
Gene Simmons' Family Jewels.
And what was it? You were hooked, right?
Yes.
And so
It was our weekly show.
It was our weekly show, so we'd sit down and watch Gene Simmons Family Jewels. She fell in love with the show. She loves reality shows now. It's probably one of my worst moves ever.
It's so good. I love it.
Anyways, there were two things. One, I said, hey, if Kiss ever comes back into town.
We'll go and see them.
And so what happened many years
And what
later,
happened? The steel trap. That's what happened.
How many times have we seen them?
Twice.
That's right, because every time they roll back around. And then for Christmas one year, in your amazing Christmas gift giving season, what did you and Mom get me?
So we were at a cheer competition.
Yep.
And I was on the internet, scouring. And I go, all right, I can't afford this myself. So I said, Mom, I know what we should get Dad for Christmas this year. And she goes, oh, God, what? I said, we're getting him a guitar. She goes, excuse me? I said, you heard me, right? We're getting him an Eddie Van Halen guitar.
Which I thought was an amazing gift. And it's still one of my most cherished gifts from these guys, or from anyone for that matter.
It freaking sat in my closet for months.
Yes.
And it kept falling over. Those freaking boxes,
heavy.
Dude, they're heavy, but they're so
weird.
Yes, because the bottom is so heavy, but the top is nothing.
So this led me to do the other thing, which was she got me a Van Halen guitar. I got to find one of these to get her for her birthday.
You want to know something funny?
Yes.
Okay, well, you know this, but I'll tell them.
That's the idea.
I was at home, and a package came, a huge package, a very rectangular package. And I brought it inside, and I said, this feels very familiar. What are you laughing at?
I said, I tried playing bass once.
But got cut by a scale? Oh, a bass.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Make him the band.
Anyways, go on.
Okay. So I brought it inside and I go, this is weird.
Yeah, right?
I feel like I've held a box like this before. And so I called Dad and I said, hi, is this your box? Can I open it? Because I like to open boxes, it's just maybe it's a girl thing. I don't know. But
right, go on.
He goes, no, you don't have to. And I was like, oh, what's it for? He's like, oh, it's just like lights. The lights for work. And I was like, okay, weird. And so then it was gone. Mystery package. Gone. And so then it's my birthday. I show up to his work. And
Months later.
Yes. And he goes, hey, go get that box. And I'm like, hey, I've seen this box before. I thought this was the lights. And I told him the story about how I was like, I've held a box like this before. And guess what? It was a guitar. So I was kind of right.
You were right.
Well,
yeah, but I use the power of, no, it's
Jedi mind.
Yeah, it's just one of these. These aren't the drawers you're looking for sure.
It's not a nosy thing. I just like opening boxes, bro. It's like a surprise.
Yeah, and in the bags, you feel all the bags, and you're just like, and then you'll probably try to figure it out, and then you'll just go look on the whatever Amazon just delivered thing and see if it was for you.
I always know it's coming.
Oh yeah, is that like a morning ritual?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And starting September, oh my god, it's so rough, bro.
Yeah,
it's like I'm having withdrawal symptoms.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because I'm like, oh my god, it's right there. You do this every morning, and then I'm like, no, don't do it. It's like an inner battle I have, but somehow I get through it because I just know it's gonna be good.
Yeah, so it's a crack.
Yeah.
That's so bad. That's so bad. Most of us
and Mom's like, oh, we got packages delivered. It's this. And I go, no, it's not. It's this. She'll be like, okay.
All right, I get you.
In other people's cards. I don't know. I just like to open things.
Well, it is an addiction.
I know.
I mean, there are those people drive around and steal people's packages just so they can open them.
Oh my god, I would never do that. Haley got hooked opening. I've never had Cracker Jacks in my life. Is that popcorn?
Yeah, with nuts and caramel.
Ooh.
And then there's usually a little
Dude, those toys. Yeah. Crap.
Oh, it's all crap. Yeah.
I remember when they used to put toys in cereal boxes, and I'd beg to get the cereal, even though, and he'd be like, "You don't even eat that cereal." And I'd be like, "Please, come on, just get it. I'll eat it."
You wouldn't. I think we did that once
I
just
know.
to try it out.
And I
you know.
dug straight for the toy. I go, I
Yeah.
think it was like a CD or something. It wasn't even good.
No. Yeah. Oh, I mean,
Ugh.
but every kid does that though. I mean, we all wanted the toy in the bottom
Bro,
of the cereal box.
and freaking Chick-fil-A, they're like, "Do you want a toy?" And it's a book. I'm sorry.
A VeggieTales book.
Yeah. And then I started learning, you can trade your toys for ice cream cones. Bro, this is like a secret. Of course I don't want that stupid book. I want a dang ice cream
We
cone.
had a lot of VeggieTales books.
Oh, it's so bad.
They were so bad.
I never knew that VeggieTales was like a Christian book.
Yeah, that was totally a Christian book.
Well, I didn't know.
I know.
I
we
just
didn't
thought it
know.
was
I mean, we
talking
weren't-
vegetables.
No, we just didn't press it upon you. So
Back when Dean and I were kids, those toys were better than a stick.
yes, yeah. We had lots
Bro.
of sticks though.
Best present for Haley. It's 20 boxes in one. Oh no, I've done that before. I hated it.
Yeah,
It was like,
that was Mr. Butch.
I know. And so I hated it so much. I
You
got
kept-
him back.
You kept the box.
I kept the box, and he has a terrible fear of cotton balls. So I said, "Here you go. Here's your birthday gift." And he opened a bunch of boxes to cotton balls, and he like almost threw up. It was pretty funny.
Really? He's that bad with cotton balls? I don't know. I've never seen him around cotton
He's
balls.
definitely afraid.
What's up, Mike?
It's quite funny. It's pretty amusing. He's this big guy, and he's afraid of cotton balls.
He had a bad experience. He's not Buddy the Elf who eats the cotton balls.
He doesn't eat cotton balls. He eats gum
No, he eats the cotton balls in the doctor's office.
and the gum.
Yeah, he eats the gum off of the things, but
Did
he
that-
kept
yeah,
eating
I
cotton
know.
balls. Literally, the Buddy
That's
the Elf
just so
thing came
gross.
with cotton balls. You know.
We have your sword stick, and if you were bougie, you had your gun stick.
Yes. Yeah, the gun stick. Yeah, you didn't. You had a gun. Yeah. Remember themed Christmases?
I like picking up snails.
You like picking up snails?
We're talking about sticks, so I like picking up snail shells.
The little tiny ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to do that for hours at kindergarten.
Oh, really?
I put them in my pocket.
And then what would you do with them?
Mom told me to dump them out.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
didn't
I
know you
love
had
doing
a
it.
snail addiction.
Oh yeah. I always knew where the good spots were.
Oh. All right. That's also running up the slide backwards. So, how's that scar doing? Okay.
I don't know.
I can't see it. Duh. I was
Probably
doing what I
better than the
wasn't-
other ones.
Yeah, no doubt, right? Hey guys, thank you so much for playing with us this evening. We hope you enjoyed the show as always. Haley, any words of
Happy
wisdom?
St. Patrick's Day.
Very much so. For those of you that are out doing stupid stuff, arrive alive.
Drinking green beer.
Taking green poops the next day. That's the
Ew.
best. Green poop, Superman ice cream, for sure. But guys, thank you so much for playing along with us tonight. You have a wonderful evening. We will see you next week.
I'm about to try my vodka sauce.
Yeah,
I'll let you know how it is.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. We'll be back here next week. We're both in the same place. So
Are we?
we will be next Sunday. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. All right. See you.